Yo, welcome back for a Drapion V LOR video, and today I'm going to be showing off my Orbeetle VMAX deck updated here. Now, I wanted to do an updated Orbeetle video, not because it got some new partners with Mimikyu and Drapion VSTAR, but because we got this brand new, great-looking character rare version of Orbeetle with Bugsy on it. This artwork is really insane, and I really wanted to play Orbeetle again, just to show off how good this artwork is. But also because Orbeetle is a lot of fun to play, of course, with the ability Eerie Beam, where once you're in turn, if Orbeetle is in the active spot, you may put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. And then, of course, you get Gmax Wave, that is 50 plus 50 more damage for each energy on your opponent's active. We can combine this, of course, with multiple Orbeetles to spam Eerie Beam. We can sit behind Snorlax to draw cards. We got Miltank as well. And we even got some brand new cards like Mimikyu. Now, Mimikyu's worst gift attack does 10 damage and does 10 more damage for each damage counter on all of your opponent's Pokemon. So in the late game, when you build up a ton of damage, you can use Mimikyu here to take a big 1-hit KO. You can build it up in a single turn thanks to the supporter card Gardenia's Vigor. Drapion VSTAR is a really cool upgrade to the deck. We get Drapion V to help with the Mew matchup, and we also get the VSTAR with Hazard Star to get a paralysis in and get some extra damage in. Drapion actually is a really cool tech card against those big VMAX decks and VSTAR decks where you actually need to buy that extra turn, and Drapion can be very helpful to pull that off. So yeah, before the video, of course, to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set codes, of course, like Lost Origin, which is kind of the main set right now, get your codes over at Card Cavern. And if you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, be sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and be sure to use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, make sure to go subscribe to the Shuffle Squad down below. Later today, every Monday, I will be posting a new video, which means later today, there will be a brand new video on the channel that I am posting. And every Thursday, a new podcast episode goes live. If you're into podcasts, it'd be greatly appreciated if you went ahead and showed your support on the Shuffle Squad podcast that I am co-hosting, because it's a lot of fun, and yeah, just check it out. All right, but let's take a look at the Orbeetle list. So I built this deck on my live stream and kind of modified it, and I like it quite a bit. So chat recommended trying out Drapion VSTAR in the deck. My original build didn't play it, and they're like, try out Drapion, and I'm like, okay, let's see how it does. And I ended up using Drapion more than I expected. Of course, Hazard Star, being able to get that auto paralysis in is really good. And of course, even the poison damage can come in handy too. And then of course, with Drapion V, of course, you have the option to KO a Mew VMAX, which is very good, because Mew is tricky. I mean, a lot of the time against Mew, you can set up plays with Drapion, knock out a Mew with Drapion, and then maybe you get into a point in a match where you can set up enough damage with Eerie Beam and Gmax Wave where you can actually come in and take a one-shot with Mimikyu, which is, I guess, kind of your strategy against Mew. This deck does play a lot of Switch. As you can see, we do play 4 Switch, 4 Bird Keeper, 2 Rope, and 2 Air Balloon. Heavy switching, so we can constantly do multiple Eerie Beams within a turn. We have Cheryl. We can sit back and heal our Orbeetles, obviously. We can do defensive plays where we heal Orbeetle and then switch into like Snorlax or Miltank and buy a turn. Radiant Greninja for the draw. We have 3 Training Court to go with it. The only thing this deck is really lacking is really just having extra ways to find Orbeetles. Like, I actually think you should maybe play more Pokemon Search in the deck. I don't know what you would cut, though. This deck is kind of a tight on space style deck. Like, there's not a whole lot of room for improvement in terms of, like, cutting cards. Like, I do really want to play, like, more Ultra Balls or even, like, more Evo Wincense or something. Like, just more ways to find Orbeetles. But, like, the problem is there's not a lot of space for that stuff to be added. But it is what it is. The double Roxanne is really nice, because if they ever KO an Orbeetle, you can just immediately Roxanne them. You can also use Roxanne with Drapion VSTAR, which can come in handy in the late half of the game to maybe try to make like a little bit of a comeback. Let's go show off Orbeetle on PTCGO and see what it's all about. All right, let's try out Orbeetle here and see how it does. I'm excited to play it, because it's actually a lot of fun to play when I record it, and we open up with a pretty good hand. Lots of basics. I don't want to bench Mimikyu yet, though. We do not want to reveal the Mimikyu to the opponent. Not that it really matters, but it's just kind of like it can make the opponent play differently. We're playing against an Arceus deck. Okay. It's a good thing we're going first, because Orbeetle could get boss KO'd by Trinity Nova, which is pretty bad, obviously. So we're just going to Gormandize here for 3 cards and hope for a VMAX. No, we got Miltank, though, which is pretty good. Might actually use Miltank in this matchup. We're probably just going to Bird Keeper into Orbeetle and then try to attack Arceus. They do get a turn 1 double turbo, which is pretty bad. That's not what we want to see. Do they have a Marnie, though? And they definitely play Path of Peak, which is another issue. But they actually Boo Shake into a VSTAR. Okay. I've seen it all. All right, let's just conceal cards, I guess. See what we got here. We got a Marnie. Okay, we're going to Quick Ball. Get rid of Boss. Grab another Orbeetle. Could get Drapion too, which kind of I do want to grab, but it's fine. It's going to Marnie the opponent here. Because I do want to try to get a VMAX. There we go. I didn't want to lose my Orbeetle here to my opponent. Because they could have killed me with, like, Trinity Nova. Now, do I grab Drapion now, or do I wait to grab it? I think we'll grab it now. I mean, they might be playing Choice Belt, though. If they boss Choice Belt my Drapion, so be it. Whatever. It is what it is that they do it. I'm just going to Gourmandize. Not going to play Training Court because they most likely play Path to Peak. And all right, that was an okay Gourmandize. No switch, but I do get another VMAX, which is good. So let's see what they decide to do here. They bench another Arceus Manaphy. Sure. The more Pokemon they put down, the more damage Mimikyu does. Now, they are playing Dark Energy, so we'll have to see what kind of attacker they're playing in their deck. Because they definitely play something. Might be Crobat. We'll see. Could be the Flying Pikachu deck. We'll see, though. Flying Pikachu is not at all a problem for Orbeetle whatsoever. There's Dark. There's Choice Belt. Oh, no! Did they get a boss? No, they did not. All right, nice. They do... Oh, they're playing Umbreon. Okay, well, that is weak to Dark, so we do have that... Or weak to Grass. And they play Training Court, too. Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about Path to Peak, then. Now, this is probably just the turn where we want to hit them with Orbeetle here. Right, just get some damage on them with Orbeetle. If we can find Drapion VSTAR, I can use Drapion here to paralyze them, which wouldn't be bad at all. Okay. So first things first, let's do... we'll do Conceal Cards. I was going to do Gardenia first, but I think I will Conceal Cards first. Okay, we got a Rope. Okay, let's Eerie Beam. And then attach. Not going to bother with Gardenia, to be honest. I kind of do. I do want to draw cards here. All right, let's play it. I do want to, even if I'm not getting energy, I want to draw cards. Another Orbeetle. If I bench that, I can Roxanne him next turn, so that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll G-Max Wave. We need to get damage on this Arceus. So now that this Arceus has been hit, it's got 70 HP left. Okay. That's fine. They'll hit me here, and I'm probably going to have to Cheryl this turn and Gourmandize again. That's probably the plan. They might have a boss here. That's why I didn't want to bench Orbeetle in case they boss it. But they boss it, I can Roxanne them. And then knock out Arceus. So it's probably not too bad if they Roxanne. Okay, no. Just a Trinity Nova. Okay. So I have the ability to potentially go into another Orbeetle and do another... I could attack with the Orbeetle too if I can find the energy off of Gardenia. Because I have Training Court, so it is tempting to maybe go for that. I don't need a G-Max Wave on this turn, though. Like, I can easily just Gourmandize here, which is probably fine. We could do this. Retreat, G-Max Wave, and then we can... And we'll do Conceal Cards, sure. I might not. I probably will do Cheryl this turn just to heal the Orbeetle off. I'll just rope into Snorlax here, I think. Or I can go into another Orbeetle. But I think it's fine to do this. Then we'll rope into Snorlax. Because this thing can all... Hopefully they're not playing Charon's Care. That's kind of my dream, is they're not playing Charon's Care, but we'll see. So I could go into an Orbeetle, and then I can Cheryl that, get energy on the other Orbeetle. I need to switch next turn. So I think I'll just go into Snorlax here. I think it's fine. And then we'll Gourmandize. I still have my Drapion VSTAR. I really need to find that, though. Get a Mimikyu. It's not great. It's not what I need. I need Drapion VSTAR. Honestly, I don't even know Mimikyu's good. Oh, they boss here. They're going after one of my VMAXs. That's fine. Okay. We're going to have to hard retreat unless I can draw an energy or something. Quick Ball. It's not it. Eerie Beam. Surprised they didn't... they could have retreated, knocked me out. Oh, they do play Umbra. Oh, they do actually have extra Gust. I got to remember they do have Drapion VSTAR, which does give them extra Gust. So we have to watch out for that. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to retreat into another Orbeetle. We're just going to rack up Eerie Beam damage here. And then... Honestly, I might not even do Cheryl. That might be crazy, but I'm tempted to just not even Cheryl here and just, like, If they have another boss or they Umbreon knock out my Orbeetle, so be it. Because then I can Roxanne them, right? Plus, we are close to KOing this Arceus. I might even Gardenia. I might even do Gardenia here and try to draw into another switch. I can do triple Eerie Beam, so I can double Eerie Beam KO this next turn. Very tempted to do that. I think I'm going to go for it. Okay, we didn't get it. We got Conceal Cards, though, which might help us. No, it does not. It's fine. Yeah, the V-Star's in there. It's going to find it. So yeah, if they have a Gust, they have a Gust. If they don't have a Gust, then I get to heal 2 Orbeetles. So no matter what, we're either healing 2 Orbeetles or they're just not going to have a Gust. We'll see how it goes for my opponent. They do have the VMAX here. They can go Umbreon VMAX, and they are going to be able to Gust my Orbeetle here, it looks like. And that's fine. But no, they actually got a Crobat V. It's fine. They're actually letting more... The more Pokemon they play down, the better. It's just more damage worse Gift can do. There's Bidoof. Do they have a... If no Gust this turn, we're in a really good spot. Because I can just Eerie Beam, Cheryl, retreat. No, they have a Research. No boss. Maybe they don't have Umbreon VMAX. They just wasted it. Dang, I'm surprised they didn't hold that hand. They had Crobat VMAX and a Bibarel. That's a pretty big hand to discard. Oh, no, they have an Umbreon. Okay. They are going to get the double prize KO. That's fine. That's annoying, but fine. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have Cheryl'd last turn then. I don't know. But now I can Roxanne them, which is good. I can Roxanne and knock out Arceus, which is kind of the ideal strategy. Oh, they only have 2 prizes left, though. So I need to get Drapion VSTAR down this turn, too. Okay, that's fine. So we can go attach, Eerie Beam, get some of the eeriest of beams off. This thing's probably going to live for a bit, so we're not going to be able to KO it yet. I mean, we have to Roxanne them this turn. So we're going to bench Miltank. We're going to Roxanne them. Even if I don't get a KO, I can still set up Eerie Beam, so it's fine. Do we find the Drapion? We do not get the Drapion. I do have Conceal Cards, though, here, which can help me out find Drapion. Still no Drapion. Okay. We do get another Eerie Beam off, though, which is good. If they just have a boss, Drapion is dead. Unless I can find the V-Star off this. We do! Oh, what a clutch draw. That's so clutch. That's really clutch. That's like I needed that really badly. I basically needed the Drapion because they could just boss KO this if they drew a boss here. So I actually really needed them. Yeah, I needed that. All right, cool. Let me just knock them out with G-Max Wave. Or hit them, sorry, for 200. And then they'll hit me. And then I can heal with Cheryl again. And I have 2 Eerie Beam knockouts. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can win this turn if all goes well. We'll see, we'll see. Because as long as my opponent doesn't heal these Arceuses, I'm taking 4 prize cards. We still have Drapion to fall back on, too. Oh, they have a Marnie, though. That's fine. Our hand was, honestly, like, kind of mediocre anyways. And they're not bossing me, which is fine. Or Sharon's carrying. And we get boss. I think that's GG's. How much HP does this have? 250? Yeah, I think we have game. If they do not put a moon... If they have to put the moon badge on the Umbreon, I win. Nope, but they scoop the game up anyways. We'll take that. I had game in hand, yeah. So I would have went Eerie Beam, KO'd both Arceus V-Stars. And then if they didn't get the badge on the Umbreon, I would have just knocked it out with Orbeetle. So we would have won there. Let's go. All right, let's try out the Orbeetle deck here again. We open up with Snorlax and Orbeetle, which is probably all we really need, right? So we'll take it. The hand's okay. I don't know what I'm playing against. Looks like it just is another Arceus deck, which is fine. It's really important to go first against Arceus with Orbeetle, just because they can easily knock out one of your Vs. All right, is it Arceus? And if it is, what kind of variant is it? As long as it's not like Arceus Charizard, it's chilling. No, it's comfy. And we drew Orbeetle VMAX, which is pretty pog. Okay, I'll play the Training Court. I need to draw extra cards here. We're going to Gourmandize for 3. That's a lot of supporters. We have duplicates of each. Okay, then. That's interesting. All right, we'll see what they do here. What kind of Lost Zone deck is it? It's a Lost Zone deck with Research, apparently. There's a Quick Ball. Is it Giratina? It's going to be the main question here. They get another Comfey down. Now, what are the odds they Marnie me? Probably 0, right? Well, better be 0. Getting Marnied here would be annoying. I do have a... Bird Keeper. Honestly, If I can find like an energy, I do want to do G-Max Wave on these Comfies. It makes them, it like forces them to net and stuff. So we'll see. It really depends on what kind of Orbeetle variant it is. Let's see, or what They're not playing Orbeetle, no, what Comfy variant it is. Yeah, they're playing nets, which is good. The more nets they burn, the better. Ooh, they have an escape rope. But now I can't play Bird Keeper. That's actually kind of annoying. Because I can't Bird Keeper now and draw cards. I mean, I can, but then I can't go into Orbeetle. I'd have to go back into Snorlax, which I'm fine with, but I don't really want to do that. So I don't know. That kind of sucks. That's a pretty annoying escape rope. They got a third Comfy down. It's a good that they're burning the switch cards, too, because those are cards that can also heal the Eerie Beam damage. Okay, they've got a lot of things in Lost Zone. We actually might just see a Cramorant come down this turn. I don't know if they've retreated yet. No, there's Cram. Have they retreated? No, they have a net. Okay, never mind. But that does burn a net. They have one card in hand, too. Do they have a supporter? They don't. They just spit innocently. Okay. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. There's Drapion. Not really doing much. Yeah, not the greatest spot to be in. I'm a Bird Keeper. I need to draw extra cards here. Oh my god, stop giving me all these supporters. What is this? Oh my goodness. This hand is really clogged up. I literally have 2 of every supporter, basically, after that Bird Keeper. That's crazy. That's not what I'm looking for. I need Pokemon and stuff. That's just a rough go. It's not what I need. I don't want them to set up either. I need to... Yeah, I don't know. This hand just sucks. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. This hand's just trash. I mean, we have Roxanne, but they're not killing my VMAX anytime soon. They play a research. Okay. Snorlax is safe this turn. They could rope me again. If they rope my Orbeetle, though, I do have the Cheryl, so it's all gooch. If they try to rope me here. I would love to draw, like, another Orbeetle or something. It's fine. We can Bird Keeper in the VMAX again, though. Ooh, they're playing the Articuno. 170 HP. They're doing 150 right now. Their switch card. Okay, that should be their last one, hopefully. We'll see if they have a boss. Oh, they can't boss me. They have Sableye. I'm a little scared of Sableye. Not right now, but a bit later. Okay. They actually almost had a KO there. Jeez. Okay, well, Bird Keeper. We drew Psychic Energy. Okay. So... So we're going to Ultra Ball away Drapion and Gardenia. I don't think I'm going to need Drapion in this matchup. It doesn't really seem Drapion... Yeah, Drapion doesn't really seem very good here. We're actually going to G-Max Wave. No, I should have held the Air Balloon. They can Lost Vacuum it. Oops. Yeah, I think it was correct to hold the thing. So I'm going to G-Max Wave. They're going to hit me, hopefully not knock me out, and then I'm going to heal with Cheryl and go back into Snorlax for a turn. I think that's fine. There's Chorus. So I can Marnie them here, which we're going to... Well, I have the Cheryl, actually, so I can't Marnie. As much as I would like to, I can't. I actually wouldn't mind getting more Eerie Beams off. They play Avery, too. It's an interesting Lost Zone deck. They might be playing Radiant Charizard. I guess we have to watch out for that. There's no sign of it, though, which is kind of the problem. But I do have Roxanne, so it's not too bad. If they knock me out, I can Roxanne them here. They rope. Okay, what do they have? How many cards in Lost Zone? They have 5, 7. Could go into the other Orbeetle. They can't knock that out. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can just switch back into the VMAX. And then Eerie Beam and attack again. So it's actually fine. Or I could honestly just switch into... Or I could just Marnie them this turn. I need to Marnie and Gormandize them, though. Their hand is huge, though. So I wouldn't mind getting rid of it. And they could have a Sableye this turn, too. We might just see them go back into Cram, though, and hit my Orbeetle here. Because I imagine what they're doing. They're attaching to Orbeetle, or the Comfy. Okay, I don't know why they did that, but okay. There's another flower selecting here. What do they grab? Okay, another Comfy. They're at 9 right now. They're actually getting pretty close to the thing. Oh, they got Radiant Greninja. Okay, they can attack with Greninja here, I guess, but that's fine. I mean, they can knock out my Snorlax. It's fine, right? It doesn't really matter. Looks like we're going to have the Cheryl here. Are they going to... Can they even do the Greninja, though? They attach an energy here. That's one less energy they have to work with. I mean, I guess they have a switch, obviously. So I guess we are going to see the Greninja. But I'm fine with that. No, we aren't going to see the Greninja. So we get a free turn. That's actually pretty good. Honestly, I could... Okay, let's go switch. Eerie Beam. I can knock out this Comfey here. Knock out Comfey and then do Cheryl next turn. Doesn't seem bad. Or I could Marnie them. I'm fine with not playing Marnie. How much HP do we have? 170? Yeah, let's knock out Comfey. And then they'll hit me and then I'll Cheryl. Energy's good. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it really dictates what we get off the prizes too. They could Sableye me this turn. They could knock out my Snorlax here, which could be annoying. They could put damage on the Orbeetle V2, because I need to put that into a VMAX. Maybe I should have Gardenia'd last turn, but I need to save Gardenia, though, for when we're able. I need to save it so that I can... Okay, they got 10 now. I need to save Gardenia to build up an Orbeetle in one turn, though. That's kind of important to do that. There's a second Articuno. This thing is doing 160 damage right now. They are 10 damage off of a knockout. And I think they acknowledge that. They're going to hit me with Spit Innocently. That's fine. Alright, what do we draw? Please be another Orbeetle VMAX. Another Snorlax. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. We get an Eerie Beam. Cheryl. All that damage they did to me. Bye-bye damage. Bent Snorlax. Retreat. Attach. Gormandize for a single card. But that one card could come in clutch. Switch. Nah. It's one less card I'm drawing now. Again, I need to find this Orb. I need to find another Orbeetle VMAX. I need to find another Orbeetle VMAX here. That's the goal, folks. This thing needs to evolve. I need to get like 3 in play, to be honest. If I can get 3 Orbeetles, then I'm probably just winning this game. So maybe I should Marnie next turn. Well, they're going to go right after my Orbeetle again. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just going to Marnie here then. That's fine. Unless they're Greninja-ing me. Are they going to go Greninja? Nope. So I'm going to Marnie them and hope they don't have another boss. It'd be annoying if they did. Alright, let's Eerie Beam. We can actually kill the Cram here, too. If I can find another Orbeetle VMAX. I could also alternatively go down that road. I'm going to spread the energy out. We're going to Marnie. And I could have went Cheryl, too. But I definitely want to just Marnie them here and then see what we got. Another Orbeetle. That's fine. Didn't get a... I was hoping for Radiant Greninja, too. It's fine. Again, we'll make do without it. We'll Gormandize for 4 cards. Okay. We got Boss. We got Bird Keeper. It's not bad. Speaking of Boss, did they draw a Boss's order here? If I Marnie them to a Boss, we could be in trouble. Because if they knock out my Orbeetle VMAX here, it's not the end of the world, but it's like then I can't play. I don't have Roxanne at the moment. So I'm hoping they don't have a Boss here. Switch card. That's annoying. Now I can't kill Cram. This is why I needed to get Orbeetles in play. Now I can't kill that Cram. That's unfortunate. We'll see if they find Boss. They bin Chorus. That's a pretty big card to bin. I mean, the chance they do find Boss actually aren't even low, because they do have Greninja. They only have 8 cards left. They're actually really... Honestly, though, I think we might be able to win by deck out. I actually think winning by deck out is very much on the table now. If we can set up enough Orbeetles, I actually think we can win this game by deck out, as long as they're not playing like a Radiant Charizard, which they can't be playing because they have Greninja. Speaking of Greninja, they're actually going Greninja. That means they whiffed the attack, which is huge. They can Sableye my Orbeetle VMAX to finish it off, though, so I still need to heal it. But that's actually not bad for us. I need to draw a Cheryl here. I was hoping they'd kill the Snorlax, too, because I didn't need that. Okay. Alright, what do we draw? Non-Orbeetle VMAX. Got an Eerie Beam, though. It's fine. We can do this. We can go grab Radiant Greninja. And we got Conceal cards, finally. Which is going to hopefully help us. Grab another Orbeetle. We're literally just going to set up a bunch of Orbeetles here. Conceal cards. Here we go. Can I find another VMAX? Not there. So, Bird Keeper. VMAX? No. Bruh! Where's the VMAXs at, bro? Okay, that's actually ridiculous that I haven't found one yet. That is a little ridiculous. What? Oh my god, we could have killed one of the Comfeys too. Mysterious Wave does 80. That's fine. Actually, knocking on the Greninja forces them to net here to get Sableye in play. That is a pretty bad whiff, though. I don't have Roxanne either for next turn. I can't believe I haven't found a VMAX yet. That is actually kind of insane. And there's the net. That's so bad. So now we're going to get Sableye. That sucks, dude. I need to find another VMAX. That is ridiculous, bro. Where are they at, though? Where are they at? Seriously, where are my VMAXs hiding? They have 60 HP left. So they can put 60 here. I mean, I think we're still fine, but like, bro, I need to hurry up and find this I need to hurry up and set up VMAXs. Still very winnable, though. I still think I can win this game. We're going to have to KO the Sableye, which I can do. We have to KO the VMAX, though. That's the problem. This is a pretty annoying knockout. Would have been prevented. Well, actually, it wouldn't have been prevented, but it would have been easier to counter had I found a VMAX. Or even a Cheryl. That is annoying. I'm glad they put 6 on Orbeetle, though, and not the 1 prizers, because it's harder for them to KO an Orbeetle than it is to do. Well, actually, if I don't evolve this turn, I just lose, probably. So, that's awesome. So, I basically have to get a VMAX this turn. Oh, my God, it's always 1 card off. All right, at least we got the VMAX, though. So, we can Eerie Beam. Knock out that thing, get a prize. Switch is good. We can conceal cards here. What do we got? More VMAXs, hopefully? No, we got Drapion. Drapion doesn't do much, unfortunately. We got Bird Keeper. Nice. There we go. More VMAXs. Can Eerie Beam again. Really racking up that damage. We get another Comfy knockout. If I get another VMAX here, we're in a good spot. No, okay. That's fine. So we got what? 250 HP. Should be fine. They can't win this turn. That's all that matters. G-Max Wave for the knockout. And next turn, we probably have game if they don't heal Cram. They still have 1 net left, so that Cram might get netted. But those Articunos are looking pretty weak. I think we're fine, though. I do need to find Cheryl, though. I haven't found a Cheryl yet. We still have Radiant Greninja. I think we're fine. We still have 3 Cheryls in the deck. We should be able to find a Cheryl next turn if all goes well, technically. Because we have top deck plus Radiant Greninja. Sableye can't do much either. I guess, well, they could still go after this Orbeetle and force me to evolve it. But we'll see. I should be able to find another Orbeetle. I am going to win. If they don't heal Cram this turn, I will win the game. They have to heal the Cramorant or else I do win here. If they don't heal Cram, I do have game. Crazy match. See, this game would have been way easier if I set up Orbeetles faster. But we still were able to kind of get the job done, it looks like. Let's see. Do they have a Scoopnet? They don't, and that is GG's. We have won the game versus Lost Box. Very close game. Actually, oh my God, I just realized. Could they have won by killing this Orbeetle? 3 Articunos, 60. Yeah, they actually could have won the game by bossing that Orbeetle with Cram. Because they had 3 Articunos with a belt on. Yeah, not finding those Orbeetles almost screwed me over. But, again, thankfully we have game. We can Eerie Beam here. Knock out that Cramorant. Take a prize. Switch. Cool. And knockout. And that's game. Very close game. Almost lost that. We needed more Orbeetles. But yeah, Lost Box is not a bad matchup for Orbeetle. The Charizard is a little scary if they do play it. But when they're not playing Charizard, Lost Zone decks are actually pretty straightforward and not at all that hard to beat with Orbeetle. And that'll be for the Orbeetle video with those matches there. As you can see, Orbeetle, it did get some new partners. The Drapion VSTAR is really cool. I am going to leave y'all with a stream game I got versus Kiram Palkia. Where I actually ended up using a lot of the new cards that this deck gained. But Orbeetle's a lot of fun to play. Just spamming Eerie Beam is really fun. The new character rare artwork with Bugsy on it looks really good. This is another really good looking character rare card that I really wanted to try out. And Orbeetle's fun. I mean, the new Mimikyu is really cool if you can pull it off, which a lot of the time you can. Drapion VSTAR is really cool. Upgrade of the deck, allowing you to use Hazard Star, and even having access to Drapion V against Mew does help quite a bit in the Mew matchup. The deck is still pretty fun and fine. But yeah, that'll be for me on today's PTCGO video. If y'all enjoyed today's PTCGO video on Orbeetle VMAX, make sure to slap that like button and also leave a comment down below what you thought of Orbeetle. Also, make sure to check out Card Cavern down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. Check out the Shuffle Squad down below. There should be a brand new video on the channel later today that I am posting. And every Thursday, a new podcast episode goes live. So if you're into podcasts, definitely go give that a watch and a listen to. It'd be greatly appreciated. New podcast episode goes out every Thursday, and there should be one this Thursday too, obviously. But that'll be it for me. Enjoy the stream game I got, and that'll be it with me and Orbeetle. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Kiram's tough. They just blow an Orbeetle up, and they have Empoleon. They're not playing Empoleon. I can win with Miltank, actually. Maybe we should just go for the Miltank. Just YOLO it. I honestly kind of want to put a Twin Energy in here just to attack with Miltank for 1 energy. If we played Twin Energy, we could have played Yveltal, though. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, okay, against Mew, knocking out 1 Mew gives us a lot of time to form a game plan to win the game. We can win. Here's how we beat Mew service. All right, we go Drapion and Mew VMAX, and then we Drapion and Mew VMAX, and then we hit it with the what do you call it? We build up damage with Orbeetle, and then we knock out Mew with Mimikyu. There you go. That's the strategy against Mew. Build up damage and then go Mimikyu for game. There you go. Yeah. Might be a good idea. They do play the Empoleon, which is annoying. This is it's really a rough matchup. Drapion's probably good in this matchup too. You know? Drapion might be good here. This is another matchup where I wish I had more, it's another matchup where I wish I had more, like, maybe like another Rod. Like, a Rod's a good idea for this matchup. Unless they're playing 2 Empoleons, but even then. I can one-shot Empoleon, though, with an Orbeetle, though. That's the nice thing about it, is Orbeetle can one-shot Empoleon. Not sure, though. Actually, I should have attached to Miltank. No, I don't know. This is tough. This deck, honestly, might have to play 2 Miltank just for this matchup alone. Oh, the other problem with the Kyurem matchup, they don't even need energy on Kyurem. They blow you up. They have no energy on them. They can't even... You can't even do anything because they have no energy on the Kyurem anyways. That makes this matchup even worse. Alright, here's what I'll do. If I can go... Okay. I can G-Max wave them, and then I can try to Drapion VSTAR them. That's the plan. G-Max wave into Drapion VSTAR. Will it work? I don't know. We're going to find out. G-Max wave into Drapion VSTAR. Alright, let's do conceal cards. Pray for something good. Boss. Don't do anything. I gotta get Drapion VSTAR here, chat. If not, we're gonna have to retreat to Miltank. Didn't get it. Rip. Damn. They're just gonna KO my Miltank, though. Yeah, that's tough. That's rough. If we... Okay, yeah. G-Max wave into Drapion would have been pretty good. All they have to do here is retreat Palkia and Empoleon on me, which is huge sag. I can knock out the Empoleon, though, in return. So that's probably fine, actually, the more I think about it. Just not having Miltank makes this matchup tough. Maybe even unwinnable, to be honest. I don't have a choice. They could have a boss, too. They could just boss me here. I didn't really consider that. They could also just boss me here, which is pretty bad. Yeah, if they just have a boss, too, we're cooked. Oh, yo! Yo, that is so insane, bro. Let's get it. Yo, that's pretty hype, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's hear your beam. That was a pretty risky glaciated world. Damn. I'm actually surprised I did that. Alright, conceal cards. That's fine. Bird Keeper. Here your beam. I do have... Okay, so I have the ability to hit them with Drapion here. I think I gotta take advantage of it while I still can. Alright, we're going for it, chat. We're going for it. Here we go. Let's see if this works. If this buys us a turn, we might have a shot at winning this. Because if I can knock this thing out, I think my win con is even easier. So I need them to stay paralyzed here. If they don't have it, chat, we're in a really good spot. Because then eventually I can just finish this thing with a Eerie Beam too, right? So I don't even have to G-Max wave it. Here they go. Do they have a switch, chat? If they do, can they knock me out? I'm a little scared, chat. There's no Guru in place. That's good to note. Here we go, chat. Do they have it? Glaciated World. Nice. They lose Monkey. Okay. They could have Irida. Does Irida get them there? They only do 300 damage, though. They'd still be 10 off. Boss. That's fine. Yo, chat. I think it worked. Yo, I think it worked. Yo, Monkey indeed. You're right, Panzer. I think it worked. I think it worked, chat. Yo. Hype! Let's go, it worked! Okay. Yo, chat. This deck is sick. They'll just die to poison, too. I could just... Well, I can't go into Miltank just yet. I have to wait. Yeah, you're right. Alright, yo, chat. This Drapion idea is freaking cracked. Actually cracked. Genius concept, for sure. I still have Palkia, which is a little scary. Fine. Go here. Eerie Beam again. So far, Tina, you have 21 wins out of 20 losses. That's not bad for sure, Chim. You're a Tina main now. We're working up for Mimikyu too, which is nice. Do that. We'll have to give up the cow here, but that's fine. Actually, no, I shouldn't have benched Orbeetle. They could boss knock it down and then KO a VMAX for game. That might have been a misplay, actually, because now they can do that. Oof. Hopefully we're okay. That might not have been a bad idea, though. You're not that trash. Tina's goated, for sure. Tina's goated. Nessa? Bro, what a Nessa? Okay, that's actually good they're playing that now. They could have gotten Empoleon back. Actually, it doesn't matter. All right, here we go, chat. Can we win this game from here? Because they're going to have to go Empoleon. They're going to Empoleon my Miltank. Miltank dying is fine. I don't really care if it dies. Because I can knock out Empoleon, and then I can just go Mimikyu for game. So I think we've kind of checkmated them. Oh, I can also boss for game, too. Now I can, like, boss for game at some point, too. Because I'm going to get 2 prizes here. Nah, we're fine, chat. We're fine. They might have a boss in hand. I can't get rid of their hand here. Okay, if they have a boss, we're in trouble. They're going to blow up an Orbeetle. Okay, that's fine. Bird Keeper's good. They could Roxanne me, though, too. It's not over yet, I guess. Actually, we might have to bench Mimikyu now. Yo, Fudo, think of the follow. Do another Eerie Beam. Here we go. Beam of the Eeries. The eeriest of all beams. Yeah, I think we might have to bench Mimikyu now. Because they could Roxanne me here. We're going to have to. Well, let's conceal cards. I should have quick ball first, actually. Yo, Hypno's nap time. Think of that follow. Sick name. I will see, chat. So I gotta go Balloon. We knock them out. They knock me out, probably. Well, they might not knock me out. Well, they have a Melanie. Yeah, we're dead. Orbeetle's dead. Let me just Mimikyu them. Bunch that now in case they hit me here with a thing. T-Max Wave. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Anything good? Roxanne. I can't really Roxanne them. We'll see. I just need Psychic Energy, chat. They're both in there. Unless they KO my Mimikyu. They could actually boss my Mimikyu, but then they have to keep the energy on. And I don't think they do have a boss. They're a down 2 boss anyways. Either way, they can't go boss, so I mean, it's still fine. I could just keep going behind, like, 1 prizers. I'm also, like, a boss away from winning also on, like, Greninja. I don't have to Mimikyu them here. If I can find boss, I can also win the game. No, but I don't have an Orbeetle built up, actually. Nah, this will be close. They have to blow me up here. They have to blow me up. All right, can they do it, chat? Can they do it? Can they get the big boom? They do have it. Okay. That's fine. All right, so we just need a Psychic Energy and we win the game. I just need to find Psychic Energy, chat, and I win. If I don't find it, they probably don't have another boss left, so I can maybe sit behind another Orbeetle, but they might be able to build it up, so it's not confirmed to work. That's not it. I can't win with Rope, obviously. Well, let's do Eerie Beam first. Let's make sure we get the Eerie Beam off. We'll conceal cards. I could draw 4 cards here. Nope, didn't get it. So the boss play... Yeah, it's never going to work. Crap. I could Roxanne them. Roxanne or Gardenia, chat? Which one do you think is better? I just probably Gardenia. No, but Roxanne? One Fog? I wish I played it. Actually, no, chat. I think it is correct to Roxanne. If I Roxanne them, there's a chance they can't attack me and knock me out in one hit. Yeah, no, I think it is Roxanne because there's a chance that if I play Roxanne, they can't attack me in return. Right? Yeah, I think it is correct to Roxanne. Because if we whiff, we can still sit behind an Orbeetle for a turn. So it's still fine. Alright, we can Eerie Beam. Yeah, I can brick him with Roxanne, exactly. No, I screwed that up. I should have retreated. Crap. Okay, I screwed that up. I should not have retreated. I should have stayed in the active and just went for the Roxanne. I mean, I could go into the Mimikyu, Rope, go into Orbeetle. No, I should not have retreated. I screwed that up. Damn it. I did screw that up. Crap. Okay, I screwed that up. I should not have retreated. Oops. Alright, that's fine. Never punished. Never punished. Oh, dude, if I didn't retreat, I would've won, bro. Yeah, we're committed to the guard play. Alright, that's fine. Ah, God, I actually would've won, bruh. Okay, that's fine. Oh my God, chat. If they win here, I'm gonna be so sad. I don't think they can, though. There's no way they can one-shot me this turn. They would need the nuts to KO me here. Okay, I burned the switch. I'm like, I don't want to see the switch off Roxanne. I'm like, oh, but now I can't retreat into the Mimikyu, so I screwed that up. It's all good, though, Chad. It's fine. I think we're still fine. We still have to make them work for this knockout. Like, the odds they hit it are very low. Oh, yeah, we're fine. See? I still don't have it, though, actually, Chad. Yikes. I actually still don't have it here. I should have attached the Orbeetle then. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm actually kind of throwing, chat. Nah, we got him, chat. We got him with a rope. Let's go. Okay, that was played poorly by me, but that was still a really good game. And we get to win with Mimikyu. Let's go. Mimikyu for the win. How much is that? That's a lot of damage. 500 damage. Yo, crazy, bro.